What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day today, and I hope the rest of your day gets even better. So, I'm in the car again today, as you can see, and I'm currently on my way to the gym. We're going to be hitting an arm workout today, so really pumped about it, looking forward to it. So, I'm going to be preparing my BCA drink, my intra workout drink. As always, the one I'm currently using. Applied Nutrition, BCAAs, orange and mango flavor. So it's a fantastic day today again here in Greece. So, we're really happy about that. I mean, we're happy as long as it's not reaching 30 or, even 40 degrees. When that actually happens during, this summer, we're not going to be so happy about that. So, as long as it's, still sunny, warm, fantastic, happy, and not with extreme heat, we're happy. So we're going to be taking 2 scoops, basically 15 grams of this super formula. So let's go. First scoop, heaped one, and then we're going to go in with the second scoop, another heaped one. I also wanted to go get some, pre-workout. Here you go, second one. Ooh, kind of. Yeah, the car got BCAs as well. So, prepare for shake. Plenty of ice cubes in today. So let's go for the sip. Yeah, man, it's awesome. So let's get going. Hopefully the car starts today. So let's see. Car started. We're fantastic. Good to go. So I haven't taken the car to the mechanic yet because he had too many cars before me that he has to work on. So he told me that I could bring it, in tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's get to the gym so we can hit this great arm workout today. Feeling pumped, feeling good, feeling excited. I mean, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Okay, unless you're having a miserable day, which I apologize, but I hope it gets better. Of course, always. So, probably today it's gonna be the classic supersetted arm workout. We're gonna be hitting 3 supersets, not 4, because I'm actually gonna try and go a bit heavier today when it comes to everything. So the either the dumbbell exercise, the cable exercise, everything. Whatever I do, I'm gonna try and go heavier today, okay? So that's why we're probably gonna do 3 supersets. So that's 6 exercises times 3. It's probably around 18 sets, if that's correct. Yeah. So it's 3 bicep exercises, 3 tricep exercises. So total of 6 with 3 reps each. That's 18 sets in total. Yes. So I think that's going to be okay. And then we're going to be hitting an hour of cardio. Hopefully I manage to hit an hour of the Stairmaster machine. Maybe even burn around 800 calories today on the machine. Now it's not like 100% accurate when it comes to the calories burned, but you sweat, you're breathing heavy, you're let's say my what's the word I'm looking for? My heartbeat is around 160. Sometimes it goes even higher later on. So we're in a good spot. And yeah, so cardio down. I'm also training fasted today. So I haven't eaten anything, no meals down. I am going to be training arms fasted, just with the BCAs. Then I'm going to be hitting the cardio, and then we're going to be coming back home because I'm out of the meals. So I finished the meals, no more meals. I have to cook again for this week. I'm not sure what I'm going to be making. Hopefully something different, something, I want something, you know, let's say with more volume. So maybe I'll chop up, a bunch of vegetables, put them in the oven, add some pasta, some chicken mince or beef mince or something, and hopefully we have like these big meals that we can consume that will keep us full, satisfied, and so we can continue progressing with as planned basically. I'm really looking forward to attempting to look shredded this time. So I'm not talking like stage ready, because I don't think I'll be there, but just being low in body fat, having abs and stuff, not completely shredded, but the best we've been so far. And I mean, even though I want to, I'm not sure I'll be able to, not because I won't be able to diet or stick to my program and stuff, but with everything that's probably gonna be maybe coming up. Like if I get into the army, I'm not sure if I'll be able to hit the gym as often. I don't think I'll be able to keep my diet going. Probably won't. So that's the whole thing. So we'll probably end up looking and looking the best we can and continuing this whole season and program overall after that, after we get back. But we'll see. And after that, I also want to attempt, let's say, pursuing this whole digital management company, social media marketing, digital marketing in general thing I've started, but I haven't been able to continue due to the fact that I have the army that I haven't still completed. And yeah, I really want to maybe pursue that. Other than that, if we'll see. That's totally the future talking. So I'm actually currently waiting for my girlfriend, and I'm probably going to be also buying a pre-workout supplement and some creatine because I'm out of them, and I wanted to use some pre-workout today with my arm day just for better pump, feel, and contraction. However, I was out of it. And I thought I could borrow some from my brother. He was also out of pre-workout. So basically I have to buy a new pre-workout. Now, when it comes to basically buying pre-workout supplements and supplements overall, there's not really because I've heard many people say, oh, what's the best pre-workout supplement? What's the most hardcore pre-workout supplement? And basically I think it all depends on the person using it. So it's subjective, if I'm using the correct word here. For instance, if I take myself, I can't basically use a pre-workout with 4 grams of L-citrulline or less because I don't really get a good pump and feel and contraction when it comes to this using this pre-workout, okay? But when I start using a pre-workout with a higher dosage of maybe around 6 grams, okay, or even 10, I mean Gorilla Mind has 10. I can't get it here in Greece, but I've tried adding more L-citrulline separately to my pre-workout drink and saw that it really worked if I get a higher dosage of maybe around 10 grams. So that's really high, that's fairly high, but I mean, you try out and see what works for you. And so that's what you do with every supplement. You try buying a pre-workout, see how that feels. One might cause you headaches, another one might not. One might give you crashes after or in between your workouts, another one might not. You know, one might not even give you anything to start with, no pump, no energy, nothing. So basically that doesn't work for you, just try another one. And yeah, that's what happens. You eventually get one that you're really happy with, doesn't cause any headaches, no crashes, great pump, great energy, great feel overall, and you stick with that supplement, okay? Then, same thing happens with protein. You buy a protein powder, you hate the flavor. You buy a protein powder, you love the flavor. However, that flavor you might love has problem with, when you mix the protein. Or another one might not, but it's not great for cooking, in protein pancakes or protein cupcakes or protein in general, stuff that you can use. So you might have to eventually end up buying two separate protein powders, one for cooking, one for having as a shake or smoothies, or I don't know. And yeah, generally that's how you go with it. Now, I've tried many different formulas when it comes to protein powders, BCAAs, pre-workouts, anything, everything. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying something different. This time I'm going to be trying an animal pre-workout supplement, hopefully, because I am, after all, a huge fan of Evan Centopani. If you know him, if you've seen him on YouTube, go check him out. He's like, I really like this guy. He's really interesting, and I'm a big fan of him. And yeah, so he is an animal sponsored athlete. So I am going to be trying one of the animal pre-workout supplements this time, and we'll see how that goes. When it comes to creatine, I don't think there's like really much of a difference when it comes to which one you buy. I mean, it's basically creatine, so it's the same thing. I mean, there are purer forms of creatine, but I mean, the purest is the most expensive. So I don't really see the point of buying the purest creatine. Just buy any other creatine you find. So I'm probably going to be buying some creatine, some pre-workout. BCAs I currently have. I mean, as you've seen me use the basically applied nutrition ones, orange and mango flavor. So I mean, I'm basically okay with everything. So yeah, stay tuned guys, and I'll catch you in the gym for today's arm workout. Okay guys, so we arrived at the gym and we're going to be starting off with the Larry Scott machine for bicep curls. Now, contrary to what we said in the car, even though we were extremely hyped up and we did have a fantastic day, when it comes to the workout we performed today, it wasn't the best. So, we just ended up going to the gym, fantastic, feeling great and ready to, pump it out, rep it out, have a fantastic arm workout overall. However, I how do I say this? My arms weren't helping me with this, okay? So I assume, I believe that it's probably because my arms were fatigued from previous workouts. I hadn't, rested enough. They hadn't properly recovered, okay? So that's why I believe I was having such a hard time performing today, okay? I couldn't lift heavier weight that I initially wanted to. I couldn't, perform the same reps. I couldn't perform the reps the way I usually perform them. So, very, very controlled. However, it was a decent arm workout. I did feel sore after this workout. So, it is a good sign. However, these workouts happen, okay? You will have these workouts where you don't feel your best, or even though you feel your best before, you eventually have a terrible, or not terrible, but not the best workout. And I just have to say, what matters is that you were consistent. You went to the gym, tried to do the workout, did the best you could, feeling based on feeling how you did that day, and you just keep moving forward, hoping and aiming to outperform this workout with the next and future workout. Okay, so without further ado, let's actually dive into this workout. So we started off with the Larry Scott machine and performed 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Okay, we started with 1 plate, 2 plates, moved up to 3 plates, and eventually did a double drop set. And we're now moving on to the cable machine bicep curls. Okay, cable bicep curls, the classic one. And we're also going to be performing 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps here. So, compared to other arm workouts I usually use a superset method. The one I use, I do a tricep or bicep exercise and I immediately follow up with the, let's say, bicep or tricep exercise. So if I do biceps, I follow up with a tricep one. If I do triceps, I follow up with a bicep one. So that's how we superset basically the exercises and get a great pump and and overall workout when it comes to the arms. However, today I wasn't really feeling it. I mean, you're probably going to see it in my face later on in this set. You'll see the slight disappointment. But we ended up doing bicep exercises first, tricep exercises after that. I'm actually just telling my girlfriend that I'm not feeling it today. And so, yeah, that's what we did. We started off doing 3 bicep exercises, then finishing off with 3 tricep exercises, okay? So here we just try to do the best we can. As I mentioned, we aren't going to be controlling the weight 100% today. We're just trying to contract, feel, and go through, not go through the movement, but like, you know, just perform a classic sets overall and a workout in general so that we can, you know, complete it successfully. And after that, we move on to cardio. So, you know, funny enough, when it came to the triceps, I did have a better time working my triceps than I did my biceps, but I have to say that I know, you know, both those body parts for me, both those muscle groups were tired and fatigued because I couldn't basically do my best. So it might be because I hadn't eaten well, I hadn't slept enough, I hadn't slept well. I think I only got 5 hours of sleep that day. And you know, those impact your performance in the gym tremendously, okay? So you have to have a good meal, you have to have proper amounts of sleep. I've talked about this, so you know, it's not something new. And those probably had an impact, and those are probably the reasons why I wasn't able to perform well in the gym today. However, it was, as I mentioned, not the best, but it was a workout, okay? We ended up going through these exercises, getting a decent workout in. I did feel sore after that, so it doesn't really matter. You just, you know, move on and, you know, hope the next workout is better. So really feeling it slightly more than, you know, with the triceps compared to the biceps. Okay, 3 sets here of 8 to 12 reps as well. The basically final bicep exercise was bicep curls, okay, which aren't shown here. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. And I think here you're going to see the disappointment slightly when it comes to, you know, finishing in general, because I'm not feeling it. Yeah, I'm not like, look. Yeah. Look, here's my face. Disappointment. You know I'm not feeling it. You know I'm not like having the best workout. So yeah, you can understand. Regardless of that, however, we didn't just, you know, give up. We ended up going through every exercise, trying to do the best we could. And, you know, that's what you should do if you ever have a bad day, if you're not feeling it, if you're not, you know, connecting with the muscle you're training. If something is bothering you, it's better to go to the gym and do the workout, however that turns out, you know, compared to not going at all because you don't feel it, okay? It might help. And for me, you know, even though I was not feeling it, going to the gym did feel better, okay, than not going at all. So yeah, it was a decent workout. We ended up finishing with tricep cable pushdowns and one-armed cable tricep pushdowns, 3 sets, you know, 8 to 12 reps, along with the rope cable tricep pushdowns, 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps overall. So that was the workout for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though, you know, it wasn't the absolute best. However, I hope you found it helpful and motivational to go to the gym, even though you might not be feeling well or at your best. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to record furthermore after this workout. However, I am going to be catching you guys in the next workout, in the next video in general. So rest well, recover well, you know, keep going at it, keep succeeding, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.